Nearly 15 years after her breakup with Nick Jonas, Miley Cyrus couldn't help but notice a very passionate sign held by a fan at her latest show, which happened to be the perfect segue into her iconic breakup song. Back in 2008, Miley Cyrus came in hot with her rock-inspired breakup anthem 7 Things, which she confirmed was written after her relationship with Nick Jonas. Miley and Nick were linked between 2006 and 2007, and it was a year later when the song was released, in which Miley rattled off all the things she hated about him, only to admit that she doesn't really hate him in the slightest. Over the years, the song took a backseat for obvious reasons as Miley experimented with different personas, but it's since made its way back onto her set lists, including her recent headlining performance at Chili's Lollapalooza Music Festival. Just before she was about to sing the throwback hit, Miley read a sign from one fan in the audience who made it clear they were still on Team Miley, even 15 years after the fact.
I think I've seen everything. I haven't seen that one. Nick Jonas, I didn't say it. I didn't say it!
In case that wasn't clear, Miley didn't say it, you guys. It goes without saying that years have gone by since Miley and Nick's breakup, and the two have since gone on to date many other people, get married, and in Nick's case, start a family. Miley did open up about the song in her 2009 Miles to Go memoir, admitting, "I was angry when I wrote 7 Things. I wanted to punish him, to get back at him for hurting me." Side note, how did she write a memoir back in 2009? She was only 17. Wild. She added that she knew from the start it was going to be a love story, adding, "Why does he get a love song? Because I don't hate him. I won't let myself hate anybody." Nick's brother Kevin Jonas recalled during the Jonas Brothers 2019 Chasing Happiness documentary that the group was lucky enough to be featured on an episode of Hannah Montana, adding, "That changed girls for Nick forever. When he met Miley, I think that kid's head exploded." Miley admitted back in 2020 during an interview with Zach saying that there is no animosity between her and Nick. She said amid speculation that she doesn't follow Nick on social media, "I've been following Nick on Instagram," adding that she felt as though her phone would randomly unfollow people. Miley explained at the time, "People hit me up and say, 'Why did you unfollow me?' And I didn't unfollow them. I think like a little saboteur goes onto my phone and then unfollows and follows people for drama." Well, it's clear that Miley's latest shout out to Nick was just all in good fun. Now click right over here to check out which celebs got in on Miranda Cosgrove's cursing confession that recently went viral on TikTok. And then let us know all your thoughts on Miley's awesome nod to Nick Jonas right down here in the comments. I'm your host, Carly Henderson. You can find me on social media at CarlyHenderson_, and I'll see you next time.